shadows of Sulla's fall rise two men answering the call. Pompey strong with honor's pride, Crassus wealthy by his side. In Rome's grand halls their names resound, ambitions high, their power bound. One seeks glory on the field, the other's fortune none can shield. Pompey and Crassus rising high underneath the Roman sky. Two ambitions intertwine, shaping Rome with power defined. Crassus builds his wealth with greed, through ruthless means he plants the seed. Pompey commands with warriors' grace, in every battle he finds his place. Together they form a bond so tight, in Rome's grand story they ignite. A partnership of might and gold, their legacy forever told. Pompey and Crassus rising high underneath the Roman sky. Two ambitions intertwined, shaping Rome with power defined. In the Senate's echoing halls, their names like thunder fall. Pompey's honor, Crassus' gain, together they embrace the reign. As years unfold, their power grows. In Rome's grand theater, their story flows. But shadows loom and tensions rise underneath the Roman skies. In the twilight of their reign, Rome's destiny remains. Pompey and Crassus side by side, in Rome's great history they reside.
Crassus seeks the golden prize. In Rome's vast halls his fortune lies. Through cunning plans and ruthless schemes, he builds his wealth beyond all dreams. A merchant's heart with blackened soul, he plays the game to reach his goal. With every fire that burns the night, he seizes lands by cruel might. Crassus' fortune dark and deep, in Rome's shadows secrets keep. Through wealth amassed and powers gain, he rules with an iron reign. Fire spreads through wooden homes, Crassus claims what others own. In the ashes his empire grows, while Rome's true heart silently knows. A legacy of greed and gold, in history's pages his story's told. Not a friend nor foe he stands, just a man with ruthless hands. Crassus' fortune dark and deep, in Rome's shadows secrets keep. Through wealth amassed and powers gain, he rules with an iron reign. In the night's cold silent air, Crassus moves with deadly flair. Ambition drives his every move, in Rome's great game he finds his groove. As the Senate watches on, Crassus' power grows so strong. But in his heart a shadow's cast, a legacy that's built to last. Crassus' fortune dark and deep, in Rome's shadows secrets keep. rules with an iron reign. In the twilight of his days, Crassus stands in fortune's blaze. Rome's grand stage, his final act, a story of a ruthless pact.
Pompey strides with honor's grace. In every battle he finds his place. A warrior's heart with noble might, he leads Rome through every fight. From distant lands to Rome's embrace, Pompey conquers every space. With valor shining in his eyes, he claims his victories under skies. Pompey's glory shining bright in Rome's grand battles, day and night. A hero's path, a warrior's song, leading Rome where he belongs. In the heat of war's embrace, Pompey stands with steady pace. Every clash and every blow marks the path where legends grow. But power's game is never kind. In Rome's grand halls he's confined. Ambition's high and honors earned. In every victory lessons learned. Pompey's glory shining bright in Rome's grand battles, day and night. A hero's path, a warrior's song, leading Rome where he belongs. In the echoes of the fight, Pompey's heart burns bright, a legacy of strength and pride. In Rome's vast history, he's alive. As years unfold and battles cease, Pompey seeks his inner peace. But Rome's great stage still calls his name. In every victory, he claims his fame. Pompey's glory shining bright in Rome's grand battles, day and night. A hero's path, a warrior's song, leading Rome where he belongs. In the twilight of his reign, Pompey's honor remains. A warrior's spirit, brave and true. In Rome's great saga, his story grew. In the southern fields of Capua's land, a spark ignites a rebel band. Spartacus leads with fierce command, a slave's revolt across the sand. From gladiators, chains he breaks, a freedom fighter, no mistakes. With every step, his army grows, a legend in the shadows throws. Spartacus uprising, fierce and wild. In Rome's dark times, a warrior's child. Through blood and fire, he leads the fight against the empire's endless night. With every town and every field, Spartacus' power starts to yield. A force united by their plight, seeking freedom's purest light. His legions march with might, determined to crush the rebels' fight. Crassus and Pompey lead the charge, against the slaves their numbers large. Spartacus uprising, fierce and wild, in Rome's dark times a warrior's child. Through blood and fire he leads the fight, against the empire's endless night. Another heat of battle's roar, Spartacus stands, heart and more, a leader born from darkest days, guiding slaves through war's cruel maze. Hey! As the final battle draws near, Spartacus faces Rome's great spear, a clash of wills beneath the sky. In the end the rebels die. Spartacus uprising, fierce and wild, in Rome's dark times a warrior's child. Through blood and fire he leads the fight, against the empire's endless night. In the aftermath of war's embrace, Spartacus' spirit finds its place, a legacy of courage bright, echoes through Rome's enduring night.
Of Gaul's vast land, Caesar marches, sword in hand, through forests deep and rivers wide. He leads his legions with pride. In every village, every town, Caesar's power wears the crown. Battles fierce and victory sweet, Rome's destiny at his feet. Come on, Caesar's conquest, bold and grand, leading Rome across the land. Through blood and sweat he claims his prize, underneath the Roman skies. Against the Gauls he stands so strong, in every fight he rights the wrong. Legions march with disciplined grace, winning battles, setting pace. But in the shadows whispers grow of power's reach and ebbing flow. Caesar's ambition knows no bound, in Rome's great halls his name resounds. Commerce, Jesus' conquest, bold and grand, leading Rome across the land. Through blood and sweat he claims his prize, underneath the Roman skies. As Gaul submits to Rome's decree, Caesar's heart begins to see a path that leads to Rome's embrace, a destiny he must face. With every victory he earns,
Caesar's legacy returns, a leader forged in battle's fire, Rome's eternal great empire. Commerce Caesar's conquest, bold and grand, and leading Rome across the land. Through blood and sweat he claims his prize, underneath the Roman skies. In the twilight of his reign, Caesar stands with no